Ah. You good?
Drake is a 34-year-old Canadian rapper, singer, songwriter, actor, and entrepreneur who rose to fame after his role on the show Degrassi in 2001. Drake has broken records and reached astronomical success in many of his ventures, and as a result has millions of dollars in the bank and quite the lavish lifestyle. In today's video, we're going to be telling you all about Drake's net worth, lifestyle, and how he spends his millions. Stay tuned, because you don't want to miss this list. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any of the new videos we post. Number 1. Drake's net worth. Drake has always been a high earner and successful actor and musician, but in recent years his earnings have really gone through the roof. Between 2018 and 2019, Drake's fortune grew by 50% due to his success in touring, real estate, and his own brand of whiskey. In 2019, Drake was the youngest artist to be featured on Forbes' list of the richest rappers. At the time, Forbes estimated the Canadian artist's net worth at an eye-watering $150 million. Crazy, right? Since his feature in Forbes, his wealth has continued to increase over the years. Many sources estimate that his current net worth in 2021 is at least $180 million. Considering Drake is only 34 right now, it's possible that as he expands his empire, he could become a billionaire one day. When asked about his philosophy on earning money in a 2013 interview, Champagne Pappy said, "Every year we just want to get more prepared and better at touring and better at things that make money. That's pretty much my objective every year, other than making good music." It seems like Drake's dedication to increasing his wealth has really paid off over the years. Number 2. Acting. Some of Drake's fans might not know this, but he actually started out his career as an actor. That's right, the Canadian rapper and singer rose to fame after being cast at age 15 in the role of Jimmy Brooks in the teen drama series Degrassi: The Next Generation. He remained a series regular on the show for a long time and appeared in 100 episodes of Degrassi between the years of 2001 and 2008. This acting gig was the first time Drake started making income. When asked in an interview about his time on Degrassi, Drake said, "My mother was very sick. We were very poor, like broke. The only money I had coming in was from Canadian TV." While Drake is known for his music today, he steadily continued his acting career over the years. After 2009, he stopped playing characters on television programs, but has continued to appear on TV from time to time as himself. In 2019, he also tried his hand at being an executive producer on the shows Euphoria and Top Boy. Acting has certainly not been his main stream of income, but it seems like he's made a fair amount of money from acting and producing gigs since his time on Degrassi. Number 3. Music and touring. One of the biggest ways Drake makes his money is through music and touring. Drake has been rapping since 2003, and by now he's the third most streamed artist of all time on Spotify, only behind Ed Sheeran and Ariana Grande. Drake's music earnings started in 2002 when he signed to Lil Wayne's label, which is called Young Money, with a $2 million advance. All of the songs on his 2017 album More Life and his 2018 album Scorpion have charted on the Billboard Hot 100. Because Drake's music is so popular, he also makes a lot of money on touring. According to Forbes, one of the biggest ways Drake has reached such a high net worth was his Boy Meets World tour. Drake also had a 54-date tour alongside Future called the Summer 16 Tour, which ended up being the highest-grossing hip-hop tour in history. In total, the Summer 16 tour brought in an eye-watering $85 million. Crazy, right? $150 million is a crazy high net worth for a 34-year-old like Drake, and it's certain that a lot of his wealth is thanks to his highly popular tours. Number 4. Clothing line. The final stream of income we'll talk about today before we get into how Drake spends his millions is his clothing line. Drake co-owns a contemporary sportswear line called October's Very Own, which was founded back in 2012. The brand has collaborated with a number of other popular brands and artists such as Canada Goose, Nike Jordans, Timberland, and Takashi Murakami. October's Very Own, or OVO for short, sells monogrammed hoodies, t-shirts with an owl design on them, and much more. According to Business of Fashion, OVO made a reported $50 million in revenue in the year of 2018. Pretty crazy, right? When asked about the brand in an interview, Drake said, "With our brand, it really is something we started just for us. The owl being bootlegged to the point where I see people walking around with owl sweatshirts. I mean, it blows my mind." The OVO branding extended to Drake's record label he created as well, OVO Sound. OVO Sound is also a major stream of income for the rapper, and the label hosts a high-earning music festival in Toronto every year. Past guest artists at the OVO Fest have included Kanye West, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar. Talk about a star-studded lineup. Number 5. Real estate. So, now that we know Drake's net worth and how he makes his millions, let's talk a little bit about how he spends his millions. One of the ways Drake likes to spend his millions is on big, luxurious real estate properties. Drake's main property is located in Toronto, Canada, and has been dubbed the Drake Manor. The Drake Manor is worth a whopping $6.7 million and rests on 2 full acres of land. The property features a snack room, an awards room, and a jersey museum for sports memorabilia. This isn't Champagne Papi's only real estate property either. He also owns a mansion in the LA Hidden Hills neighborhood, which is valued at $7.7 million. The rapper has owned the mansion since 2012 and has named the property the Yolo Estate. The estate features a massive swimming pool, a wine cellar, and a tennis court. Drake has demonstrated that he's not afraid to get involved with the real estate game, and it'll be interesting to see what properties the musician decides to purchase next. Number 6. Custom private plane. Another crazy thing that Drake has spent his millions on is his custom private plane. In 2019, Drake purchased Air Drake, a Boeing 767 private plane which is valued at a whopping $185 million. The plane seats 30 people and boasts one of Drake's signature owl logos on the side. The plane was entirely customized in a collaboration between Drake and a Canadian company called Cargojet. When asked about the collaboration in an interview, Drake said, "Supporting homegrown businesses has always been a top priority of mine. So when an opportunity came up to get involved with a great Canadian company, I was honored to do so." The jet features leather armchairs, velvet sofas, and a widescreen TV. Many celebrities and wealthy people who own private jets choose to rent out their planes when they're not using them in order to make a little bit of money back. Drake made it clear that he was not open to sharing though. "No rental, no timeshare," the rapper said in a clip about the plane he posted on Instagram. Looks like Drake and up to 29 of his friends will be able to travel anywhere in the world at any time while having a comfortable, luxurious flight experience. What do you guys think? Would you want to fly on Air Drake? Number 7. Watches and jewelry. Another way that Drake likes to spend his millions is by purchasing custom and designer watches and jewelry. The rapper is often seen sporting flashy jewelry and watches on Instagram, at events, and in paparazzi photos. One of Drake's watches even required its own security detail when he went on a night out. That's right, Champagne Papi owns a Graf diamond watch that required its own security when the artist wore it out in Mayfair after a concert at London's O2 Arena. Though the exact price of this custom watch is unknown, sources say it could be worth up to $55 million. This isn't his only ultra-expensive piece though. The rapper was featured in a YouTube video from a series called How Much Is Your Outfit, where he revealed how much money he spent on various pieces he was wearing. His outfit included a custom Brioni jacket valued at $11,000, Tom Ford crocodile shoes worth $15,000, and a $200,000 chain. Oh man, isn't that wild? Number 8. Charitable donations. While it's clear that Drake spends a lot of his millions on expensive items and maintaining his luxurious lifestyle, the artist also likes to give back when he can. Drake has made a lot of charitable donations over the years. In fact, philanthropy has always been a large part of the rapper's brand and artistic pursuits. For example, when Drake filmed the music video for his hit God's Plan at a Miami high school, he took the time to make a very generous gift of $25,000 to the school. The artist also did many more good deeds in Miami, including giving $50,000 to both a University of Miami student and a homeless shelter. The set of this music video wasn't the only time Drake decided to give back though. Champagne Papi also donated $200,000 to the Hurricane Harvey relief efforts in 2017. Additionally, Drake donated $75,000 to a Philadelphia high school called Strawberry Mansion High School. The artist invited the students from the school to one of his concerts and then used the opportunity to announce that the money would be going toward building a state-of-the-art recording studio for the school. This is about you. This is about your principal. This is about your future. I love you. I care about you. I want to see you succeed, the artist said. And with that, we wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe and we'll see you next time.